DualOak Outdoor Adventures. My name is Luke Ervig. I'll be your host for this episode. What we're going to be doing on this video is venturing out in the woods with myself and field staff Jesse. As we've been getting a few good pictures on trail camera of some decent bucks, we have a really good east wind, so we snuck down into the woods to our stands to try to get a shot at one of those beautiful Minnesota whitetails.
Something happens. Never know. It could get good. Wind's just right. Wind's going to the east. So when they come through here, shouldn't be able to smell me at all. But I'm going to keep this short. Because when they come through, it's going to be close right away. Shot the biggest buck of my life. I'm shaking like a leaf. I'm gonna pack up my stuff and I'm gonna get the hell out of here.
So at this time would be a great time to show you the blood trail, but unfortunately I can't do that because I didn't capture it on film. What happened is that after I made my shot, Jesse came over to my stand. He was hunting about 300 yards away. He came over to my stand, we got down, and we formed a plan. And our plan was to simply trail this buck about 40 yards to figure out what trail he took out of the valley. So we got our gear ready. We were trailing the buck. We came up to about the 40-yard mark. We figured out what trail that he took out of the valley, and that's when Jesse leaned to me and he said, "Your knock. I see your knock glowing 20 yards in the thicket." My heart started beating out of control. We shined the lights. We found my arrow. It was laying there. I had about 14 inches of penetration, but there was no buck. So I stuck the arrow in the ground as a marker, and that's when we were going to be heading out. I looked down, looked to my left, looked down, looked to my right, and I saw a big belly and a big rack, and my buck was laying down. So here he is. This is M10. Shot him just a little bit ago, about an hour and a half ago. It is September 24th, I think, and he came in right at last light. I didn't even know if there was going to be enough light for the video, but luckily there was. And he, you know, kind of knew something was wrong when he came in. I shot him at about 18 yards or so. I kind of had to force my shot, tucked it right behind the shoulder. He went about 75 yards and piled up. So super happy. It's going to be some great meat for the freezer, and I just couldn't be happier. It's been 2 years since I shot a buck. The one thing, if I could say anything, is I had back surgery this year, so I seriously did not know if I was going to be able to be in the woods or not. And shooting a doe a week ago today, and then holding on to the M10 today, this has just been an awesome season, and I'm super, super pumped and super grateful for all the help that I've got. So thanks for joining us on this adventure. We sure hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. Be sure to catch us next time on our next adventure right here on DualOak Outdoor Adventures.